Good afternoon, Gary from me at G&H Honey Bees. It is February 6, 2022, and finally the sun has come out, and it's so 10 degrees Celsius, which is about 50 Fahrenheit, and the bees are just going crazy getting their cleansing flight in because they've been stuck indoors for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, look at them sunning themselves on the boxes there. Now, if you notice, I've got peaked roofs on these two colonies. A few days ago, it had let up raining. It was fairly dry, and so I took the time to have a look under the lids, and there was some mold starting to grow on the inside of the lids. And so I took the burlap bags out, put dry burlap bags in, and then I put these roofs on just while I dried out the other ones. So I'm going to put them back on. And the other thing I want to do is this colony here, they were the strongest colony going into winter, and they are in the top box at this point in time. So I'm going to weigh the box, and I want to add some food to the sugar feeder. So, let me get set up here and we'll get into this. Yes, girl. I know you're all over the place today. It still feels pretty good. Come on, where you go? I'm going to put a new lid on here. Where you go? Where you go? God, you guys are faster than I am. Where you go? Take off. Where you go? There. This. Oh, it's not that lid. Okay, good. Come on, where you go? Nice to hear all that sound, and all these colonies are so far they've made it through. So now that I've got that lid off of there, I'm going to throw my measuring scale under the back. It's still fairly heavy, but 92.2 pounds. So they've got some food left. Put that riser under there. Set that aside. Now, what I'm judging the weight on is I've measured each of these 10 frame boxes with the frames in them, and they're roughly 15 pounds a piece, and that's with wax. And so we've got 60 pounds worth of box there, 3 or 4 pounds for the lid and the bottom board, so it's at 93 pounds plus the I'm only measuring a portion of the weight, doing it the way I did. I have in the past put straps all the way around the boxes and tilted the boxes over onto the scale, and doing it from the back, it's proven to be somewhere about half to 2/3 of the weight of the actual box. So I figured 92 pounds. It's probably 130 pounds. So there may be quite a bit of food left in here. But you can see down in there, bees are right in the top. And I'm just going to gently lift this lid. And you can see they're up here in the sugar feeder. And I have been 4 days ago, I guess it was the same time I changed the burlap bags and stuff. I put crystallized honey in here. I figure it's better for them than just plain sugar, and they can chew away at that and not get stuck in it. And you can see they're just having a good time with that honey that's still there, but that's about half of what I put in the other day. So they've made good use of that. So I'll show you how I do this. I'm just going to put a bit more in there for them. I've got my bowl of crystallized honey here. I use this solid metal ice cream scoop to dig it out of the bucket, and then I get a little bit of it on here. I shoo them out. I don't want to bury them in the honey. Come on, girls. And I just push that down in there for them. Oh. Get out of there. It's a little tricky to do, but I figure it'll help them out just in case they've eaten everything up through the middle of the box and not touched the outside frames. Wow, what a sound. Feels like a nice spring day out here, but we got a long ways to go before spring. Alright, so that's enough of that. You going back in there? Go on in there. I'll get that lid back on there. Oh, there you go. There you go. And then I just fold that back down on top of that. Oh, that's a lot drier than it was. And the other thing I did this year, well, there's a bunch down in the front there. I have to shoo them out of there. You see this square box? Well, it's not really a box, it's just and there's moisture in there. I don't know, I can get some sun on that, but there's water in there. So I have the vent holes at the front and the back. See, this is the vent hole, and then the vent screen here in the front of the box. And what I've done is I've 3D printed that little box to sort of direct the moist air right out of the boxes. And it's something new for me this year. I'm just trying it out, see what it does. Okay, well that looks good. Now I'm gonna get the roof back on them. Oh, look at them go. Oh, love that sound. Inside of that, let me and dry. So. Come on, out, 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 out. Yeah, there's nobody up on the top of this one. So they're still down in the middle box probably. Okay. So that's all I'm going to do. Oh, what a sight. Yeah, like I said, it's the 6th of February. This time last year it was -5. We had snow back here. It was cold. And it stayed that way for most of February, most of March. I really don't know what the weather's going to bring us as far as the spring goes this year. Don't know if you noticed, but I got my new veil on. I got for Christmas. I like it. It's just quick and easy. You just stick it over the top, over your head, put the straps under your arm, and away you go. I like it for doing quick stuff like this where I don't have to crawl into a whole suit. But I'm going to stick these other, I'm going to let you watch the bees, and I'm going to stick these other lids away in the shed. Wow, that's looking great. Alrighty then, I could stand here and watch them all day. It is so nice out here this afternoon. But you know, with that sun being out today, it's going to be cold again tonight. We're probably going to get frost again tonight. But at least they'll have a chance to get out and get a cleansing flight in. And they'll be good to go for a while longer yet. So, anyway, having said that, hope you're all staying safe and happy. Hope your bees are all doing well. And we'll catch you again on the next video. Hopefully there'll be another one coming up fairly soon. So say thank you for watching, and bye for now.